All right. All right. Welcome back to Pacific Push on Taste Radio Dash Radio. I'm your host, G Money. And today we are joined by Lil Freaky, aka Drip Set. What's going on?
What's good, my boy? What's good? It's the kid, Lil Freaky.
Now I see you, man.
Hawaii, what's good? Hawaii, what's good? It's love.
You know what time it is? I see you got the vibe back there. That's my shit off the project too. DNA was
Yeah, for
hitting.
sure. Call it Valley
Yeah,
NY. That's my shit
yeah,
too.
yeah. Definitely,
Call the
definitely,
vibe
man.
out
So what's
right now. Go get that.
big? That's a big fact right now. So what's going on with you, Lil Freaky?
Man, I'm at the house right now just chilling. Go to the studio and get some work in.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. Well, it's a pleasure to have you on our show on the platform on Taste Radio. Appreciate you taking out some time, and you know you've been active for a minute. Every year you putting out music. Like we were talking about a little while earlier, the DNA mixtape was well received. You had a couple hard tracks on there. You know what I'm saying? Rugged, When You Thuggin', Givenchy with Dirt. You know, now you back, ringing it off with 27 Birds with Future. You stay with a Future assist on the tracks too. How you working that, man?
It's my man. It's my brother, man. It's my twin. You know what I mean? So other than that, I just be working, bro. You know what I mean? Trying to stay ahead and stay consistent. You know what I mean? Keeping myself motivated. You know what I mean?
True indeed, true indeed. So you know, now that we're in 2021, 2020 was a different year for the music industry for artists as well. So what kept you hungry? So how are you moving now, and what are you looking forward to with 2021 being here and hopefully shit opening back up?
Like with 2020, like I was shooting them singles and visuals, and it was working for me. So right now, that's all I'm doing is shooting singles and visuals all 2021. Like I'm shooting like for the next couple of months. That's all I'm dropping singles and visuals out to all throughout the month. I'm working. I'm talking about going crazy. Them with singles and visuals. I ain't dropping no tape no time soon. So I'm just feeding my fans the whole summer singles and number visuals.
Yeah, consistent work. You grinding and you're putting in the work, so it makes all the sense in the world. Keep pushing that content. You know, I really like the 27 Birds song and the video. You tossed on the visor out there. I was real throwback with it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It was definitely a vibe, man. It was organic, bro. The song organic and the video was definitely organic. Pulled straight up, shot it on my block. It was like a normal day on my block in my hood.
Nah, and it's an anthem as well, right? So I see it's
Um,
doing well on TikTok. It's streaming well. So congratulations on that.
I appreciate that. 27 Birds is one of them songs like it just gets stuck in your head. Like 27 Birds. Like it's just one of those. It's gonna be around. It's gonna be around for a minute.
You feel me? It's like a street love song. It's an anthem.
No, most definitely, most definitely.
Yeah, and like we were talking about, this isn't the first, and I'm sure not going to be the last track that you release with Future on it. And it takes me back to Drip Set, like was it
Yeah,
2017? The Drip Set heavy.
for sure, for sure. Like that's up, man. I got him in the vault, man. So it's like it's just up to me. Like he just with whatever I'm with, whenever I want to drop him or however I want to do it. It's just whatever I want to do, bro. I got him in the vault.
All
You
right,
don't
so
definitely
so
go though.
so with 27 Birds, right? The last track that y'all put, did y'all do that together in the studio? Were y'all sending tracks back? How has it been recording with artists during the pandemic and now? Because you know Atlanta, y'all do whatever y'all
I
want to do down there
mean,
anyway.
I mean, like we just move different, man. You know, we carry ourselves like men. We know, like we know how to move, man. You know what I mean? We know how to keep our hands washed, hands sanitized. You know, like if you feel sick, then you stay at home by yourself. And like, why are you at the studio? Other than that, when we in here, we you know what I mean? We keeping our distance, but at the same time, we still working. You know what I mean? So really, like, man, it's just moving on grown man time, bro. That's basically it, grown man time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, for real, man, and that's good to hear because every time I'm pulling up and checking out something on the vlog online, the A's going crazy and people are just in a frenzy over any pictures that they seeing in clubs or venues with people not wearing the mask. But
No,
you know, the show.
they definitely moving. They definitely moving crazy out here. So it's like I try not to get. I don't like going to the club like that because there's so many new people here. You know what I mean? So it's like
Mhm.
it ain't Atlanta. So it's like it's mixed in, so it'd be too many different vibes and too much. It's just too much. You know what I mean? People, like you said, people ain't got their masks on. Ain't no telling what's going on. You know what I mean? So basically, I be chilling, man. This all the time, man. I'm just working. Like, you know what I mean? Working my single, working my visuals, studio, getting that time in, then back home with the family and taking care of business.
All right, so with the climate right now and the way that the records are being released, and obviously with limited touring in certain states still being locked down, how do you know when the records are connecting? Obviously the clubs, the strip clubs have always been big in Atlanta, but how do you know now when the record is connecting with your audience?
Man, TikTok, TikTok, basically the kids, like basically right now it's hard because like everybody in a different space. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of people depressed because of the corona and you know what I mean, the COVID. So it's just it's definitely about with me with my music. I always like touching the people. So it's definitely like when I get in there, I'm not thinking about. I'm trying to uplift the people. I ain't trying to put too much stress on them. You know what I mean? Have them going into a depression or nothing like that. So with me, I just get in there and try to have fun with it.
I tell you what, I appreciate that, right? Because especially with what's going on and a lot of folks all around the world are glued to either the television. You see how we're doing these interviews through Zoom. And they're paying attention. Everyone isn't doing well, so they need music to make them feel good. I like all these virtual parties and what's going on. But let me ask you, have you taken it to Clubhouse then? Because there are a lot of opinions in there.
I'm working on one myself, like a big one. So with that being said, I'm trying to put one together myself. A virtual party. Like I'm trying to put one of those together myself, like and just a big one. Like this is gonna be crazy, but as far as the
No, understood. So yeah, when that pops off, make sure you send the invite over our way so we can check into it.
Y'all gonna be the first. Y'all gonna be the first invite we send out.
That's some industry shit. I fucks with it though. That's my man. Hit me
but
with
it's gonna be crazy though. Like it's crazy that you said that because me and my team we've been talking about it and now we just gonna start just attacking it and planning it and putting it together for real. Like that's what we've been talking about, putting together my own virtual party. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why not, right? In these times, a hustler has to find different ways and routes to connect. Like you were saying, TikTok, there's a bunch of different platforms. Everything is popping off, and as an artist, you have to be able to pivot and move around. So best of luck with it, and we'll be waiting for the invite, right? So again, I know you dropped off a lot of projects, DNA mixtape we spoke about, but what do you have coming outside of the singles and the videos and content? Are we going to get a full project?
Man, we're gonna get some projects. We're gonna get in the summer, like the summer. We're gonna get some projects. We're gonna probably drop 2 projects, but other than that, they're gonna be so hyped and so geeked off the visuals and the singles that I'm gonna drop. They're gonna be going crazy. You know what I mean? Other than that, we got a movie. I think I'm finna shoot a movie. I got a documentary. I'm finna drop this clothing brand. I'm working, bro. I'm definitely working.
And I was going to ask you about that, right? Getting back to the name Drip Set, I heard that was the name bestowed upon you by Future and people you run around with because of your fashion sense. So what's going on with the fashion? What you doing in that world? You dropping clothing?
Listen, the fashion world right now, I've been trying to just come up with a hard design, you know what I mean? And then the brand is already there, you know what I mean? Drip Set, I just been trying to come up with a hard design. The fans, they waiting on it, they going crazy. Everybody in the city want it, you know what I mean? I dropped some samples off just to see what everybody thought about it. They went crazy over them. So right now I'm finna get some more pressed up. Other than that, I'm just trying to find something different that's outstanding from everybody else because that's what everybody's doing too right now. Is dropping clothing brands. So other than that, I'm just trying to find something different and just hit them different and go crazy.
No, 100% because everyone's using the term drip, but everybody doesn't have the drip. You feel me? So it's like they gotta keep it. It's some awkward looking, some awkward shit I see.
They've been out, man. These people go get it off the mannequin and say they got drip on.
Oh man, so it went.
Oh man,
I'd be wrong. So how are you feeling about that YK Osiris, that outfit, that Gucci that he put together?
Man, you win some, you lose some.
Oh man, yeah, that was an L. That's an L. But
But that shit was crazy.
yeah, but I tell you what, I tell you one thing, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you taking out the time to talk to me on the platform on Pacific Push. We out here in Hawaii and shit pop up, fly through, bring the drip set over, and we still gonna wait for that invitation to when you let that virtual event roll out. But
Oh no, I got you.
while we have you here still, man, let the listeners know how they can get in contact with you, the socials, the YouTube, obviously the song 27 Birds still ringing off everything that they need.
Man, my social media, I am Lil Freaky all together. Twitter, I am Lil Freaky all together. My YouTube, I am Lil Freaky. 27 Birds out going crazy right now. Called Vibe out going crazy right now. I got visuals out right now. I just dropped a freestyle about a week ago on YouTube. You know what I mean? Just tap in with me. I am Lil Freaky. Everything, and we gonna rock out.
All right, man, that's what we like to hear, man. So stay with us, send us some music. We still gonna continue to support you. And remember, everyone ain't built to drip like this, so make sure y'all check out Lil Freaky, get your drip together.
No, for sure, most definitely one of the biggest that's dripping in this city of Atlanta, around the world. Leave a spill, they're gonna need a mop bucket and a mop when I leave. This drip set, man. Kid was freaky. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me.